Success. Everyone wants it, but few feel as if they ever really achieve it. Most of us in this class will spend our entire life trying to become successful. I'd argue that many people would say their goal in life, their ultimate goal, is to achieve their definition of success. In these speeches today, we'll examine several different types of success and how there are many different ways to become successful. We will use examples of successful people to do this. Success is something we all desire, and therefore everyone should be interested in learning these examples of how people achieved it. My team has spent extensive time researching their examples to be ready for this speech, and I've spent extensive time researching the definition of success so I can provide some background for you. We will cover 4 different types of success today, from influencing success, to financial success, to athletic success, and finally, political success. But let's first examine our value and get some background on it so we're better prepared to look at these examples. Our value is success. Merriam-Webster Dictionary defines success as a degree or measure of succeeding and gives to attain a desired object or end as a definition of succeed. Therefore, one could say success is reaching your goals, whatever those goals may be. There are many different types of ways to define success, but a good overall way to determine if you're successful or not is given by Jeff Hayden of Inc.com, who says you must ask yourself the question, how happy am I? And answering this will let you determine how successful you are. If we use this definition, then we see why success is so important. Success is becoming happy, whatever that means to you. If you're happy, then you can say you are successful. As we will see from my group speeches, happiness can be found in many different ways, but we will also see the common theme of successful people giving back with their resources once they have become successful because they find this makes them happy as well. My group chose this value because we believe in so many different definitions of success that it is something everyone can relate to. Hopefully now you have a basic understanding of success and a definition of it, so you're better prepared to find a specific definition of success from these examples. First, we'll hear Ella tell us about popular YouTuber Markiplier and how he achieved success from becoming a famous influencer on YouTube. We'll also hear how he gave back to charity through live streams after he became successful. Now Nadine will tell us the story of Dave Ramsey, who became rich and achieved financial success, and then created a program so that others could use his own advice to become successful and achieve riches for themselves. Just like Ella, Nadine continues the trend of people giving back and sharing their success once they have achieved it. The examples we've covered show people from many different walks of life and how success can come from anywhere. Deshay will show us someone from another walk of life, athletics. Michael Jordan, who not only achieved legendary athletic success on the basketball court, with some calling him the greatest basketball player of all time, but also gave back through charitable works. As we see through these first few examples, successful people tend to give back and to serve others once they've become successful. Of course, there may be no greater service than to step up and lead an entire country. This is what we will see from Emma as she shares an example of political success from Ronald Reagan. Now that we have heard all these speeches, let's review what these speakers have taught us today. From Nadine, we saw the way you can achieve success by becoming famous and influencing others. From Nadine, we learned how to achieve financial success and saw the example of Dave Ramsey using his own advice to get success for himself and then spreading success to others. From Deshay, we saw how athletes can become great success both on and off the court. And from Emma, we saw how to achieve political success from the example of Ronald Reagan leading the United States. As you see, there are many different ways to become successful, but at the end of the day, all these people were doing what made them happy. There is no one path, just one goal. As Laura Garnett of Inc.com says, success is a very personal thing. It all comes down to whatever makes you happy. That is what your success will be. You also see that many successful people choose to give back with their resources after they've become successful because this is another thing that makes them happy, contributing to them becoming even more successful. Our value is success, the pursuit of happiness, the pursuit of achieving your goals and being able to lean back and say, I am successful, whatever that means to you. We've covered many different kinds of success from many different walks of life and shown how these examples connect by making them the people we've shown you happy. As I've said, success is something we all strive for, and in a way, achieving success is the goal of our life. Therefore, I hope at the end of the day you can appreciate the virtue of success a little bit more. Thank you.